Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is not your typical day for flying. The weather is a mess. Rain hammering down, visibility is zero. But that's not stopping us. We've got a mission to handle and I'm carrying the punch today. I'm the number 2 in this formation, but make no mistake. I'm the one loaded with the real firepower. AGM 154J South. Cluster munitions. This mission's about to get loud. Now let's talk about the AGM 154. This bad boy is a standoff weapon that's perfect for days like today. The target coordinates are already locked in on waypoint 2. I can drop this weapon visually or hit it with pre-planned coordinates. Talk about versatility. Even with zero visibility, I know exactly where I'm aiming. But here's the kicker. I'm going to dive down through the clouds anyway, just to catch a glimpse of that strike. It's risky, but hey, who doesn't love a good show? Once it reaches the target, those cluster munitions are going to spread out like confetti at a celebration. They won't know what hit them, and I get to see the fireworks up close. Up here above the storm, it almost feels peaceful. Blue skies, smooth air, like we're cruising on a Sunday flight. But we know better, don't we? Beneath these clouds, it's a different story. The enemies down there probably thinking the weather's got them covered. They have no idea what's coming their way. I'm running this flight on the Pimax Crystal Light. They've integrated Pimax XR and Quad View directly into Pimax Play, so everything runs perfectly together. No more dealing with other software headaches. It's all streamlined, smooth, and ready to go from the moment you fire it up. Performance in upscale mode. I saw an improvement since the beta testing. Stability's up. Visuals are sharp, and there's no more compromise between performance and resolution. This makes flights like today, where precision is everything, feel more immersive than ever. It's not just flying, it's like being inside the mission. We're holding formation, closing in on the target. JSAW's ready to rock, and I've got everything dialed in. This baby's got range, so once we're in position, I don't even need to break formation to hit my mark. But I just might dive in anyway, because why not? Adds a little spice to the mission. Okay, getting closer. Just a little further and it's game time. One smooth drop, and that J-Saw's gliding down to deliver its gift. Cluster munitions on the way, and by the time they hear it, it'll be too late. Come on, you call it.
Bombs away.
That's right. Bombs away. The J-Saws are on their way, gliding through the storm. Cluster munitions ready to rain down and cause some serious chaos. Now we wait for the fireworks. Alright, time to go down there and see for myself. Visual confirmation is always the real thrill. Punching through these clouds is gonna be a wild ride, but I need to know the job's done right. It's risky, no doubt. Going below the clouds with zero visibility and into enemy range. But what's life without a little danger? Let's see if those cluster munitions hit home. We're going in.
Altitude.
Here we go, diving into the storm. The clouds are thick and the rain's coming down hard. Visibility is garbage, but I'm committed now.
Altitude.
I need to get eyes on those targets. Whoa! Looks like they've got eyes on me. AAA fire from trucks below. These guys aren't playing around. Time to get a little creative with the stick. Direct hit, baby. Job done. Now for the grand finale, time for my usual low pass. Let's give the boys on the ground something to talk about. Bringing it in low, just above the deck. These guys love this stuff. It never gets old.
Correct, ja.
Is op het veld, let op.
Hey, sounds like I didn't disappoint. They're loving it down there. Just a little thank you from the skies. Mission complete, and we're headed home. Before the landing, I've gotta give a shout out to the Pimax Crystal Light. I don't know what they did between beta and now, but the upscale mode is on point. I'm getting more frames than I ever did before. The performance boost is real, and the visuals are just as sharp. making everything from dodging AAA fire to dead low pass feel smooth as a silk. The price to quality ratio on this thing is impressive. For the performance I'm getting, this headset is a steal. If you're looking to step up your sim game without breaking the bank, the Pimax Crystal Light is seriously worth a look.
Warning, 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 warning.
Another day, another mission complete. And what a ride it was. From punching through the storm to dodging AAA fire and watching those JSOWs at home. It's all in a day's work, but man, it never gets old. Right there with me dodging bullets and pulling off those low passes, thanks for sticking around. I've got to say, having the Pimax Crystal Light on my head made it feel like I could practically smell the jet fuel. The performance boost is no joke, and I'm loving every extra frame. It's like the action's more alive than ever. Hey, this mission might be wrapped up, but there's always more action waiting on the horizon. If you're into high-speed maneuvers, dodging fire and big explosions, or if you just love hanging out in the skies with me, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. Until then, take care, fly safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!